I'm always a little freaked out by adult men who refer to themselves as Kenny.
Wait, what?
Shouldn't you be a Ken at that point?
Yes.
We'll get to this idiotic email I just got. And how this person got my personal email, I would like to know. Can you just look things like that up and find out? Is that possible?
Not typically.
I don't think I know this person because they don't like me. But everyone who doesn't like me isn't, how can I say this politely? Moronic in their thinking. But this one certainly is. And we'll get to it later. But right now we have Wes Moss. The great Wes Moss is with us. So I'll have to put Kenny on hold.
Man, I want to hear about Kenny.
I'm a grown man. Oh, you want to hear about it? Then can you settle 445?
With that is quite a seductive invitation, and I can't say no to.
All right, so Kenny, I don't know how Kenny got my personal email.
By the way, that means this is good radio.
But this is it's up. And first of all, I didn't want to read it at first, and I should have listened to the summary. Before I read it, I said to is it Gemini inside of Gmail? Is it I said
Gemini's the AI.
Yeah. I'm saying I said summarize this email, and Gemini came back and said just another moron, nothing to worry about. Just pass it by. And I didn't take the AI advice, and I read it. For someone that doesn't vote, I'm now reading from the grown man who goes by Kenny. Just saying, once you're an adult, you're Ken.
I like the name Kenny.
Aren't you Ken?
I like Kenny.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a relatable. Usually, Kenny should be kind of a nice guy.
No, Kenny
sounds like he's not.
Kenny
Lofton.
Kenny's the kid that you
True.
know. Kenny Loggins, I guess. That's why I couldn't take him.
Rogers, Kenny Loggins.
Yeah, should have been Ken Rogers. Should have been Ken Loggins. Act like an adult. Kenny, you play with on the playground. For someone that doesn't vote, you sure have a lot to say about Trump and his running of the country. Well, that's the way it works, sir. You're just because you don't vote, it doesn't mean that you all suddenly can't talk about things. That's doesn't work that way. You're still allowed to talk about things. I'm just glad to know that I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for the last administration. I'm not responsible for this one. I'm not responsible for the one before that. I'm not responsible for the one before that. For someone that doesn't vote, you sure have a lot to say about Trump and his running of the country. We're lucky to have him. But your liberal brain can't see that. And then you just read this and you go, do you know me?
Yeah.
Like, is there any... See, when you're moronic, anybody who disagrees with you only disagrees with you for one reason. Your brain can't hold a whole lot of information at once. So you only have so much gray matter, right? And so you can only do so much with ideas. And so it's like, anybody who's against Trump, it's because their liberal brain can't handle it. This liberal brain who's fought against high taxes his whole life, is that the liberal brain? This liberal brain, plenty of radio shows in the past talking about he doesn't like the alphabet departments, and the liberal brain who's been in favor for the last 30 years of abolishing the Department of Education. Is that the liberal brain you're talking about, Kenny? But Kenny's brain only knows there's only one way to be against this. But by the way, he leads it as TDS.
Oh, Trump derangement syndrome.
MAGA. Nobody cares. When the TDS, Pam Bondi. Pam Bondi's performance was ridiculously incompetent. Kenny was loving it. Kenny was loving it. She gave it back to them liberals. And that's the only thing that counts. ... Ever. Exclamation point. And then, but your liberal brain can't see that. I don't know how you have a forum on WSB Radio. I guess it's because they're a left-leaning station. You see, I've got enough gray matter to put that left thing adjacent to your liberal brain. So I'm not quite the moron you thought I was, Von Hessler.
Yeah, I just saw Colbert in the hallway.
Yeah, he's out there. It's a total. And then a little ad hominem. You need to get back with Larry. It's the only time you've been halfway relevant.
Oh.
Ouch.
Been here for over a decade. Never had ratings this good. Never made money this high. Kenny. So I guess it's not working. You're lucky to have the doctrinaires. I agree with him on that. I think it's the only way you still have a show. I mean, they wouldn't just keep employing you because you're beating the pants off all your competitors. That can't be it.
It's that liberal brain.
With that liberal brain of yours. I think it's the only way you still have a show. I love this one. This is always happens, you know. It's like I was involved in another radio show that was wildly popular. And everybody's like, oh, it's not him. It's the other guy. Then I come here. I start a radio show. Becomes wildly popular. Well, it's not him. It's the people around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doctrinaire.
Hey, we can put this to the test. I can just keep making this stuff, folks. I can go somewhere else. You just keep making this stuff, and you'll find somebody else to give the reason of their success.
Jared, you're a liberal.
That's right.
Somehow I just keep associating with people who are good enough to keep me successful. So the real reason that obviously people say stuff like this online all the time and I never see it. What I want to know is, how the hell did you get my personal email?
Could be from a performance coach that said, how do we get Eric really fired up?
Yeah, right. That's a good point.
Here's
Wes.
his email.
How do you, yeah.
Why don't we
yeah.
just, I guess, what do my kids call it? Rage bait.
Yes.
Yeah,
And they got me.
let's go rage bait.
But the
EDH.
reason he's got me raged, I know there's a lot of people who are dumb and don't understand what I'm talking about. But the thing that got me enraged is, how did this guy get my personal email?
Which Gmail, out of curiosity? What is the last letter of this Gmail that he got?
No, I'm not going to tell you. Right?
Just the last letter of it. Now you don't tell me the whole thing.
I only have one Gmail.
Okay, I know
It's
which
a
one.
schwa.
What do you have, like
Well, because there
8
is
billion emails?
well, because there is another one for the show that was a Gmail before we got a WSB
no.
email.
This came into my personal.
Okay, I know which one you're talking
email.
about.
So that's good. You've got your point of view. It's been shared here. And do not come one step closer near me, Kenny.
What has happened to my WSB?
Forget you have my email. And hope I forget to exactly find out how you got it. All right. There it is.
I believe that could go to junk mail from now on.
Yes.
The only AI app that would give me your personal email.
Is?
Well, I'm not going to say.
Don't say what it is. So you can look into this is possible?
Yeah, I tried 3 of them. 2 of them said no because it's personal, and one of them said yes.
Okay, so this is gettable information.
Uh-huh.
All right, whatever.
I've been sending it to anybody that asks.
Why are people just so dumb?
Well, the amount of
It has to be because you're liberal. That's what it is.
there.
For heaven's sakes, there ain't no other reason. Now, I know you want lower taxes and you want to abolish the Department of Education, but your liberal mind can't handle this administration because here's something I've never heard before, and it's the most original thought in my mind. You're suffering from TDS. By the way, didn't that start as a slur against Republicans about Obama? Wasn't it Obama derangement syndrome? I believe it started the other way, where Democrats
into it.
accused Republicans of having Obama.
It is amazing to me how many people on our different social sites use TDS. Like, and
Yeah,
what they
'cause
do
they're
is
parrots.
they all start liking it too, and like, you're
Yeah.
right, William, you're right, Jimmy,
Pam
you're right.
Bondi used it over and over again, like a fourth grader.
Said to Massey,
Yeah. Oh, you're suffering from TDS. And it's so weird with MAGA. Like, they still think if they say things like a libtard, you put your tail between your legs and you walk, oh no. It's like, oh, don't say that. Oh, don't accuse me of TDS. Nobody cares. It has no harmful effect. All right, let's take a break. Then we'll come back and other than that, Kenny.
By the way,
thanks for listening. Let me just say this.
Thank you, Kenny.
They don't give you your ratings based on whether people enjoy listening to you. It's just that you're listening. So thank you very much. Yes, Wes Moss, you're about to say something, but we have to go to break.
Well, I was just going to tease to talking about a lighter topic that's maybe more universal, which is the price of steaks and beef in the United States.
Are they going up?
They've gone up tremendously.
Then are they over? Are they competing with eggs now?
I think they're even more important.
Audubon knows. She's our average consumer.
That's right.
That's true. What's the price of it at Aldi?
That's all. Is that what you do all your shopping at the discount shopping center?
Yeah, Aldi rules.
Aldi is awesome.
Yeah, you got to bring your own bag.
I get it delivered,
Get over it.
or I pick it up.
It's Steakhouse Sticker Shock.
All right, that's the tease, ladies and gentlemen. Steakhouse Sticker Shock. Kenny's going to be there. He wants to know.